Well, I'd been struggling with eating and yo-yo dieting for years. Before college, 6, 7 years ago, I had anorexia and bulimia, and then from there, it just stemmed into binge eating. And um, what really led me to you was trial and error with nutritionists and food doctors, and it just wasn't the right fit. And my mom found you, and we had the initial consultation, and just I felt hopeless. And as an athlete who perseveres through everything, it's weird for me to feel hopeless, and I just felt out of control with my eating and dieting with the yo-yo dieting and circling back to square one every day. So that's what led me to you. To start off with the numbers, I lost a little over 23 pounds, and I'm still going in the right direction. I have eliminated sugary Diet Cokes and coffees that I used to have 4 or 5 of a day. I noticed my confidence is just so much higher because I have the power to say no when I'm eating. I have the power to say yes when I'm eating, and there's nothing that's off limits, which is really what helped. I didn't feel like I was dieting, and I remember the first week I lost like 6 pounds. I was like, oh, this is going to be a piece of cake. And you warned me that it's not a straight line, and that was true. And there were weeks where I didn't lose any weight, and I got back to that mindset. But it's really so much about your thinking and controlling your thinking. And I've changed so much with that, and that correlates with my shopping and this and that. So being in control of your thoughts in regards to food is just such a powerful thing to have, and I really didn't have that before meeting with you. Definitely the staying accountable of what I did activity-wise, what I put in my mouth, checking in with you every day, the weekly accountability, and then the various sheets you had me do about not even food related, but how am I happy? How am I this and that? And on my own, I did a lot of personal logs. I'd exercise, and just having people like come up to me and say, wow, you look great. You've always looked great, but you look great. And it's just like, thanks. Like I feel great. And I feel so great. And it's such a relief to say that. And I've honestly, even a month in, although I wasn't at my lowest weight, I still felt great. And that's because I was reducing certain sugary things and just not binging and waking up full. So those are just some of the many things that have changed for me. I am going to stick with, so we did one sugar fast, and I really think that's the way to go for me. So low sugar, sticking with my 2 indulgences, monitoring what I eat with writing, and just staying mindful is so important. Not hiding anything and not being afraid of being judged, and just self-reflection, and am I hungry is so important, because that's what it comes down to. Eating out of boredom, you have to eat, but you don't have to eat because you're bored. So from here, it's just sticking to what I've been doing, but without the daily logs and talking to you every week or so. But I feel so determined to get to where I want to be, and I'm close. And even in a couple weeks ago, going into Christmas, like I felt confident, and saying no thanks or stepping away from something I didn't want, I just feel so empowered and confident with that.
Well, good job. You did awesome. You were really terrific. You did the work.
Yes.
You really did. You did the work. You got in there. You asked for help when you needed it. You got the results. And I have no doubt that you're going to, continue the work and continue the mindset work and using the tools that you've learned.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So thank you.
Oh, thank you so much. I can't put into words how much this means to me.
Thanks, Kathleen.